Did you know it's possible to reverse the effects of heart damage? Start down your road to a healthy heart at Preston Memorial Hospital's Cardiac Rehab Center.
We started cardiac rehab here at the hospital, and I have come a long way. Now I can shower, make my own bed, do laundry, cook. I'm looking forward to getting back to being my own self and happy to have my life back.
The Cardiac Rehab Center at Preston Memorial Hospital. We put our hearts into making yours stronger.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
From a simple switch, troubleshooting a problem, a new service, to that backup generator that you'll need in times of emergency, Blake Electric can handle all your electrical needs. They have the experience and knowledge to do it professionally and safely and do the job right the first time. There's been an accident. The emergency has left you with physical trauma and legal issues to deal with. The bills are piling up, and you're overwhelmed. Where do you turn for legal representation?
Hi, I'm Paul Eastep.
And I'm Steve Schaefer.
We're attorneys practicing right here in your home county of Preston.
Centrally located on West Main Street in Kingwood, just across from McDonald's, the offices of Eastep and Schaefer are an easy drive from anywhere in Preston County.
You don't have to go outside Preston County to hire a lawyer with the know-how, the experience, and the knowledge to represent you fairly in a serious personal injury matter. Call us at Eastep and Schaefer at 329-6003 or visit us on the web at www.eastepschaeferlaw.com.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
At the Landing Dental Spa, our goal is to provide quality dental care at a relaxed spa-like atmosphere. Dental chairs with heat and massage, warm neck wraps, and personal TVs make your appointment as stress-free as possible. Located off the Pierpont exit, now accepting new patients of any age. Call 304-594-2200 today and visit our website at www.thelandingdentalspa.com to schedule an appointment. The Landing Dental Spa, a healthy smile with peace of mind.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tar ladies. Get in.
Good evening and welcome into the castle once again. Preston Knight varsity basketball as the cheerleaders out early here entertaining the crowd. Down below our broadcast position Good evening. I'm Steve Blake here on your hometown TV channel with Preston Knight. Girls varsity basketball tonight, and a test for the Lady Knights coming in off a 66-42 victory over RCB, and a couple of snow days and less practice time, I'm sure, than Coach Miller would like. They will take on the number 3 ranked AAA powerhouse Fairmont Sr Polar Bears. Let's go to the floor for our national anthem, and then we'll be back. Now let's get ready to meet the Polar Bears from Fairmont Senior High School out of Marion County.
First, for Fairmont Senior, the reserves, number 44, Zaire Little. Number 12, Kayla Anton. 42, Summer West. 24, Michaela Lilly. 11, Leah Barton. 10, Callie Barty. Number 1, Kiana Hilson. Number 3, Kiara Crosby. Number 4, Emma Paul. And for the starters, a sophomore, number 0, Mo Lilly. A junior, number 20, Stephanie Vincent. A junior, number 22, Courtney Wilfong. A junior, number 23, Abby Faulkner. And a senior, number 32, Angela DiLorenzo.
And the lights go down in the castle, and we get ready to meet the Lady Knights.
And for the Knights, head manager, junior Keelan Noonan.
They'll bring up the lights and we're set to go. Our final Lady Knight contest on Hometown TV, and we saved the best broadcast for last as the Knights take on the defending state champion AA Lady Polar Bears from Fairmont Sr. So it will be the defending state champs against Preston's all-time leading scorer, the First Lady Knight, over 1,000 points in Mackenzie Friend here this evening. And this will be a physical matchup. There is no doubt. The Polar Bears, it would just put it this way. You find a bear trapped in a cave and its eyes go red, leave it trapped. And they are going to come out here tonight and they're going to push and poke and prod. They're going to pressure the ball, and the Lady Knights will have their hands full, but maybe up to the task here. Set to go, and from Kingwood, we're underway. Preston will need good ball rotation early, and they get it to Kirsten Brown, and she drives into the paint, puts up the running one-hander from the right side for two, and that's a good start for the Knights. Just underway here in the Castle, and if you turned out in person for this game, we thank you for coming out in support of the Lady Knights, and we hope you have enjoyed both our telecast here on a delayed basis and the games in person this season. Now, all right, quick answer for the Polar Bears. And now that pressure, as with the made basket, they can set the press full court. And a takeaway. Mid-court and a turnaround, and 2 points scored just that quick. It's a 2-point advantage for the Polar Bears. Another mid-court steal. Knights hustling back on defense, but unable to stop the hot shooting Polar Bears here. And it's a 6-2 advantage, and Preston has only been on the offensive end of the floor one time here. Got to go quick, and they get it ahead now. And streaking, trying to put that ball up, was Brown. Ball diverted, knocked away. Preston will own it. And back out front, they'll come to Friend. And Mackenzie Friend, hard charge into the basket there and put the shot up. It's going to be foul number 1 on the player control violation. So Preston with one team foul now. And back in the zone here, trying to fend off this hard-charging Fairmont Sr attack.
Get up the floor.
Preston gets it over the timeline in the hand of Friend. And there's going to be contact as she advanced, and that ball will be out. The foul on the floor. Preston will have it. And back to work in the half-court offense. Shot up, a little bit off the mark, and a whistle coming out of the pack there. Taylor Main commits the personal, her first, team second. but it slows the Polar Bears into a half-court offense. Look at a three-point shot, rebound tracked down. They'll rotate it back out to the top of the circle, and that one is up and good. Nine to 2 the score. And Polar Bears pressing hard. Knight's doing a good job on press break. Get it into Brown. Some contact, no whistle as that ball went up. As she was in traffic, couldn't quite get it there. Polar Bears like to run a very up-tempo offense. And the high bounce and in for two. And that'll bring a stop in play for a timeout, as Coach Brian Miller has seen enough. 11-2 with 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the big board. And the Lady Knights just having a difficult time right now scoring the ball. Off to a quick start with Kirsten Brown's layup from the right side. And that was it for Preston's offense here in the first 3.5 minutes of the first period this contest. They have struggled. They've turned the ball over, and they've been intimidated, frankly, a little bit by Fairmont Senior's press and physical play. Let's see if they can settle in here now. And the Polar Bears will meet the ball at half court. Friend, her first look at a tray, and she rattles it home. That breaks the ice a little bit for Preston. Now Friend coming out of the pack in traffic. Needs some help now. Had to pick up her dribble, nearly had the ball taken. And got some help from Brown down on the baseline. About to go out of bounds. She tried to save that one. And the Polar Bears take advantage. One more free throw coming here, up and good. And it is a 14-5 score now. And a whistle on the inbound. So Friend looking for the opening to get that ball in, and she does. High arcing shot, up and good, and the whistle will send Kirsten Brown to the line. She would not be denied that time. Was going to finish strong on that drive, and she did, and got that ball in the basket. So 3 the old-fashioned way for Brown. And with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go now, Preston trails 13-8. Polar Bears get the entry and then the ball down low, and a whistle with contact made. And that's going to send Kayla Antok to the line. Antok good with the second. And Friend will get that ball in quickly. Michelle Thomas in there can provide some place for the ball to go, but then doubled and trapped, and with no place to throw that ball. Friend has to use a valuable timeout there, but saves the possession. As the girls will huddle around Coach Brian Miller. Corey Hines makes some adjustments as well with the Polar Bears, but this team coming in here 15-4 on a good streak. Interestingly, both of these teams played R.C. Byrd last before the snow days. Preston with a 66-42 win. And Fairmont Sr., it was also a 66-point outing, but they allowed just 27 with that stingy pressing defense, and just really ran away with that game early and kept right on going. All right, here's Thomas. Reverses, gets over the timeline, and swings that ball left. Nice shot top of the circle there that just rims out for Friend. And Fairmont Sr. right back on the attack. They waste no time. Open look in the running layup from the left side for Wilfong. Give the foul to Fairmont Senior's Zaira Little. And they'll make some personnel changes as McKenzie gets ready to inbound that ball half court. That's going to be last touched by Thomas as she tried to save it and was unable to do so. Into the final 2 minutes here of the first period, and Fairmont Senior has built a 16-8 lead over the home-standing Lady Knights. Deflection in close by Clarkson. Got the block, and now Friend working in the paint, tries to muscle one up. And that ball's going to go the other way. At the turnover, and inside a minute and a half we go. Fairmont Senior running their offense pretty much at will right now. Friend between two defenders. And that's going to get her a trip to the line. And that'll be the second personal for Little. And a rare miss for Mackenzie Friend from the free throw line, and she's one of the better free throw shooters on the squad. Second one is up and good. And back come the Polar Bears. 18-9. And this quarter rapidly winding, and Thomas comes out of there with it, has it knocked away. And Friend will come over to inbound it in front of the scorer's table. Thomas in the back court, runs it up, guarded closely. And now she's doubled as she swings to the left side. Got that ball to Brown momentarily, tried to take the pass back, had it stolen away. So 38.5 on the clock. And the points just keep coming easy right now for the Polar Bears. The Knights keep possession, but there's constant pressure by Fairmont Sr. and running at the ball, and you see the frustration there as that one is stripped away. And the foul given just mostly out of frustration. That'll be Thomas's first, and a miss on the front end of the 1-and-1. And Thomas doubled, needs some help, gets that ball back out front, trying to get it to Mackenzie Friend, and it ends up rolling all the way back down to the other end. And one of the Polar Bears attempting to pick it up, I believe, was Courtney Wilfong, and she travels. Clarkson gets that ball. Out for the three and down. And Preston has a little bit to celebrate at the end of the quarter there, but not a lot. We take a quick break for these messages. We'll be back with the start of second quarter action. Preston trailing 22-12.
The Wound Healing Center at Preston Memorial Hospital offers care to patients with wounds that have not followed the normal path or time frame for healing. Our goal is not only to heal your wounds, but to help prevent further wound problems. We work to educate you on why you have a non-healing wound, what you need to do to heal it, and what you can do to prevent future problems. The Wound Healing Center, inside the new Preston Memorial Hospital. Call today to start the healing. 304-329-3348.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
From a simple switch, troubleshooting a problem, a new service, to that backup generator that you'll need in times of emergency, Blake Electric can handle all your electrical needs. They have the experience and knowledge to do it professionally and safely and do the job right the first time. There's been an accident. The emergency has left you with physical trauma and legal issues to deal with. The bills are piling up, and you're overwhelmed. Where do you turn for legal representation?
Hi, I'm Paul Estep.
And I'm Steve Schaefer.
We're attorneys practicing right here in your home county of Preston.
Centrally located on West Main Street in Kingwood, just across from McDonald's, the offices of Estep and Schaefer are an easy drive from anywhere in Preston County.
You don't have to go outside Preston County to hire a lawyer with the know-how, the experience, and the knowledge to represent you fairly in a serious personal injury matter. Call us at Estep and Schaefer at 329-6003 or visit us on the web at www.estepschaeferlaw.com.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
At the Landing Dental Spa, our goal is to provide quality dental care at a relaxed spa-like atmosphere. Dental chairs with heat and massage, warm neck wraps, and personal TVs make your appointment as stress-free as possible. Located off the Fairmont exit, now accepting new patients of any age. Call 304-594-2200 today and visit our website at www.thelandingdentalspa.com to schedule an appointment. The Landing Dental Spa, a healthy smile with peace of mind.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
We return to the castle, and the Lady Knights will start with possession here and try to begin this quarter the way they ended the last one, with a little bit of offense. Clarkson, ball comes back out front. And the Polar Bears make a rare mistake passing that ball back out from the post. They throw it away. They throw it to Clarkson. She gets it to Tori Garlitz. And now Kirsten Brown with a shot that's up off on the left side, and it's Clarkson who clears the glass and puts it back for two. And that, one of the more positive aspects of the night's game here thus far. Not too many second chance opportunities for Preston in the first period. Crowd does not like the call on possession, and neither does Coach Brian Miller, as he's working the officials hard. And it's Clarkson again with the big rebound, and a whistle as the Knights advance into the front court. Brown on the line, her first is good. Second one on its way, and she'll rattle that one home as well. And that's going to bring a timeout as the Polar Bears see the lead that they had built throughout that first period with aggressive play shrinking rather quickly here. 7:01 on the big board as we sync the clock up, and Preston has drawn it back to a 22-16 deficit. They are definitely within striking distance here, and Coach Hines not too excited about that. Gathers his troops. I would look for Fairmont Sr to redouble their efforts in pressing the ball when the Knights get it back next time. But right now, we'll see what kind of an offensive set they choose to run, as Preston will slip back into the zone here and let them bring that ball up into the half court unmolested. Looking into the post, and Clarkson is a presence down there that is changing what Fairmont Sr is able to do down low. Whistle at the 6:35 mark. And Clarkson will pick up her first personal. And she will put number 32, Angela DiLorenzo, on the line. DiLorenzo averaging about 8 points an outing for the Polar Bears. Gets one of two. Preston just needs to be able to value possession of the ball more and make fewer mistakes. They're panicking a little bit against the pressure and throwing the ball away, and that is unlike the Lady Knights. They are typically not too bothered by pressing close guarding teams, aggressive defensive teams. But here tonight, Fairmont Sr has been able to take them out of their game with aggressive play. That's going to be Leah Clarkson's second personal. DiLorenzo back at the line. Second one. Rims out, and Friend has it for Preston. Guarded closely, doubled. Needs some help. Gets it from Garlitz, and then Tori Garlitz makes an excited throw back and throws it over McKenzie's head, out of reach and out of bounds. And that'll give the Polar Bears fresh life on the offensive end here, as they get that ball back. Just over 5.5 to go here in the first half. Last touched perhaps by Friend. And 2 more for the Polar Bears. And again, they force a turnover. And the Knights struggling, drop back into the zone here, trying to get a stop. Shot up over Clarkson, who went high to try and defend, but unable to get to that one. Foul will be on DiLorenzo. So she will put the Knights' Kristen Brown on the line, and Kirsten, a good free throw shooter, has been a big part of what offense the Knights have been able to muster here tonight. Front end of the 1-and-1, rims out. Quick passing around the perimeter. That shot long, and Friend in position to take it off the weak side of the basket there. And she is driving into the front court. And she'll get the contact on that approach and should get a 2-shot foul here. Second foul for Angela DiLorenzo. And Mackenzie Friend makes good with her first attempt. And we'll get them both. Thomas streaking, puts it up from the left side, won't go. Garlett's had it for a moment, and it got away. And a little activity out at half court. Preston with a little pressure of their own. Into the paint and up with the one-hander. And you see the quick passing that is a staple of the offense for the Polar Bears, and it's Faulkner at the end of that.
Make a better pass, Paige.
Garlett's getting to the line here for the first time tonight. And Torrey settles in, puts the first shot up and over the front of the iron, and good. Back to a 10-point game, and Garlett's will try to get it to single digits. Polar Bears by 9. And the whistle's coming a little more frequently here now. And it'll be Brown who picks up her second personal. Off the 1-and-1. And it's Kirsten Brown who gets the rebound off the missed shot. Drives all the way down and high off the glass. Can't make that one drop. The Polar Bears throw one out of bounds. Brown struggling, battling for that ball.
Stop watching and go to the ball.
And Garlitz is going to trade places with Mackenzie Friend, as Friend will go over to inbound this one for the Knights.
Go to the ball.
With just over 2.5 remaining in the half, and she'll get it in. Thomas gives it back. They rotate that ball around and over to Kylie Felton, who has been quiet here thus far this evening. And Felton, with the shot, can't make it go. And then the foul is committed by Brown. So she'll pick up her third. And the Polar Bears will walk down to the other end to shoot free throws here. Second shot in and out. And off and running is Garlitz. And Tori Garlitz is going to get back to the line for 2 shots here. Preston a little quicker on the offensive side that time, getting that ball out and the outlet to Garlitz, and she drove it and drew the contact. All important free throws are good. So the Knights trail by 8 now. And the Polar Bears a little more patient as we get down toward the last 2 minutes of the half. Will elect to try one from the perimeter. And then a foul at half court as Thomas advanced the ball over the timeline. Or check that. She may have put the ball down on the sideline. So that's going to be a turnover. And Preston gives it back, an unforced turnover. Thought there was some contact there. She was guarded closely along the sideline down there, but they talked her into making a mistake. Good hands by Garlitz. And Tori Garlitz going to drive the left side this time. Puts up a shot that's a little bit too weak. It's taken it out of the air and right back down the other way. But Mackenzie Friend skips it ahead. A nice pass from Friend. Gets it to Thomas. And Preston with one of the better looking offensive sets of the first half.
How's that a foul on her? How's that a foul on her when the girl's behind her? That's a horrible call. Horrible call.
Fans are not liking
Home on
the way this is going here, and Fairmont Sr. getting to the line once again. Mackenzie Friend just shrugs her shoulders. 31st point of the evening for Fairmont Sr. DiLorenzo takes her time at the line and puts the second one in. Garlitz in a trap, gets it out of there.
The ref underneath didn't get it. He wasn't going to call it. I'm sick of the officials. They're horrible. They've been horrible all year.
Less than a minute to go as Felton makes that one. And that is 2 for Kylie. And again, the Knights able to draw a little closer, and they'll get the unforced turnover on the walk. So traveling the call. And with 50 seconds to go, Brian Miller shouting some instructions out to the ladies. Yeah, nice job getting out in traffic by Maine that time, as she was nearly trapped on the baseline there and almost mishandled the ball. Friend with a drive, shot won't go, gets her own rebound. Back up strong, a lot of contact, no whistle finally.
There wasn't no contact there. No, there wasn't no shoving. No.
And Preston will have it out, and they will send Maine to throw it in. Well, they'll switch again. Friend to throw it in with 20 and a half on the clock. And here comes Garlitz across the paint. They switch it. They get an open look for Friend, and that shot bounds high and just off the mark. First shot up and out. A little strong off the back iron. One more coming. Faulkner good with the second. And not much time for Preston. Got to go quick. Thomas. The attempt from the left side of the basket goes over the back of the rim and out, and the buzzer sounds. We come to halftime, and at the half, it is a 33-26 contest. Preston trying to scramble back and get a little bit closer. But it's been all Fairmont Sr. here for much of the evening, and their aggressive first half defense has the Knights in a little bit of trouble. We go to the halftime break, and we'll be back right after this here on your hometown TV station.
Did you know it's possible to reverse the effects of heart damage? Start down your road to a healthy heart at Preston Memorial Hospital's Cardiac Rehab Center.
We started cardiac rehab here at the hospital, and I have come a long way. Now I can shower, make my own bed, do laundry, cook. I'm looking forward to getting back to being my own self and happy to have my life back.
The Cardiac Rehab Center at Preston Memorial Hospital. We put our hearts into making yours stronger.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
From a simple switch, troubleshooting a problem, a new service, to that backup generator that you'll need in times of emergency, Blake Electric can handle all your electrical needs. They have the experience and knowledge to do it professionally and safely and do the job right the first time. There's been an accident. The emergency has left you with physical trauma and legal issues to deal with. The bills are piling up, and you're overwhelmed. Where do you turn for legal representation?
Hi, I'm Paul Estep.
And I'm Steve Schaefer.
We're attorneys practicing right here in your home county of Preston.
Centrally located on West Main Street in Kingwood, just across from McDonald's, the offices of Estep and Schaefer are an easy drive from anywhere in Preston County.
You don't have to go outside Preston County to hire a lawyer with the know-how, the experience, and the knowledge to represent you fairly in a serious personal injury matter. Call us at Estep and Schaefer at 329-6003 or visit us on the web at www.estepschaeferlaw.com.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
At the Landing Dental Spa, our goal is to provide quality dental care at a relaxed spa-like atmosphere. Dental chairs with heat and massage, warm neck wraps, and personal TVs make your appointment as stress-free as possible. Located off the Fairmont exit, now accepting new patients of any age. Call 304-594-2200 today and visit our website at www.thelandingdentalspa.com to schedule an appointment. The Landing Dental Spa, a healthy smile with peace of mind.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
Into the castle for third quarter action, and at the halftime break, The Lady Knights able to draw it a little closer. They remain within striking distance of this tough Polar Bear squad, but 33-26 in favor of the Bears as the Lady Knights get set to throw it in here. And you're going to see more of that patented Fairmont Sr press and trap. And they're going to put pressure on the ball here early and try to force mistakes like that from Preston. Coach Brian Miller knows that the road does not get any easier for the Knights. Viewed this contest as a good opportunity for them to get set for what's coming as Leah Clarkson pulls down a huge defensive rebound there. And I believe she altered that shot a little bit as well. Preston, their timing is just off a little bit here tonight. Snow days, less practice time than optimal. Lots of things happen, but good teams have to fight through that. And turn around up and in with second chance points. And now a quick steal. And, able to save it. The Polar Bears get a shot. Friend with the rebound, the outlet. And need some help at half court. And that ball, a weak pass, gets poked away. And the Polar Bears are going to score on another run out. And timeout immediately. .6:46 on the clock. Not much time ticks off before Coach Miller wants to talk things over. At 37-26 score looks a little bigger than it was just minutes ago, as Preston had drawn it to a 33-26 halftime score, but just has been unable to produce any kind of offense here. And it's kind of a mirror image of the start of the game. Preston, a quick 2 points, and then did not score again for about 4 minutes. And they cannot afford sloppy play here as Friend gets set to inbound. And here come the Polar Bears ready to press and trap once again. Thomas gets that ball ahead into the front court. And now Preston will back it back out. Clarkson off the left wing fires that one back out front to Taylor Main, and Taylor's shot just a little off to the right. And the Polar Bears falling right back into type here. They hold the ball out high. They're working that perimeter, but looking to go down in the paint, where they score it inside again. And they have scored in bunches down in the paint here tonight. Leah Clarkson's been the only really effective defense in the paint. Friend just off the mark. Clarkson tried to corral that ball, goes off her fingertips, and the Polar Bears run it down once again. And the layup from the left side up and good. And I apologize, our SSAC page has some numbers that are not correct and some numbers that are missing. We're trying to fill in with as many of the names of these young ladies from Fairmont Senior as we can get here. But the Polar Bears doing a nice job here on the big floor in Kingwood tonight. Stretching that lead out. 41-28. And Preston again will face pressure and try to go full court with this ball. And it's out on the side once again. All right, here come the Polar Bears over midcourt and back on the attack. You can see what has built this 15-win record for Fairmont Senior, and you can also see what got them to Charleston last year, and likely will, all things considered, probably take them on a trip back that way if they play to type in the postseason and they maybe get a break with seeding. And opportunities abound for both these teams in postseason play, but for Preston, it'll be a tough road to finish out the regular season, and then even tougher as they will more than likely start postseason play against the current number 1, Buckhannon Upshur Buccaneers. Officials are hearing it from coaches on both ends here tonight. Brown, right side. Friend guarded closely. They work it around to Clarkson. She gives it back out front. Tori Garlitz, a shot that won't fall. And Fairmont Senior. The run out there that was stopped deftly by Clarkson. And she knocks that one out of bounds. .350 remaining in the quarter as they get it in, and they don't spend too much time. They get that ball around to Faulkner, and she puts it up and in. Frustration on the faces of the Lady Knights. Polar Bears are going to elect to put Zaire a little back in the contest here, trying to match up a little better with Clarkson. Friend, shot won't go. Clarkson with the rebound, but on the outlet, taken out of the air. And Friend has to hustle down the other way and snag the rebound off the defensive board. stepped on the line, and Fairmont Sr. going to have that ball and skip it in. And going to the floor is Clarkson. She manages to get it out of there without turning it over. And Mackenzie Friend, they get it ahead to a streaking Tori Garlitz, and Garlitz unable to finish the layup. One and done. The Polar Bears turn and come back down court. They'll spread the floor a little bit now, try to get Preston to chase the ball and come out of the zone. Try to see if they can draw Leah Clarkson a little farther out from the post. And she gets a block on Little. And here comes Michelle Thomas in traffic and makes a nice move. She's got a definitely kind of quirky little move that she makes at the end there and goes left just when you expect her to go right, and then finishes right over the front of the rim. And Preston has 30, and she'll try to get one more with a free throw, and does. Polar Bears pick up the tempo a little, and they'll get a shot that rolls around and in. And with the made shot, right back to the press. Thomas breaks it, drives, right side, doubled, kicks it back to Garlitz, takes it again. Worked for some space there and got the shot up, but missed the rack, and that one bounces once and goes out of bounds. So again, no second chance opportunity for Preston on that possession, and that is killing the Knights as they thrive on getting second chance opportunities for Friend, Garlitz, Clarkson, who steals another one here, goes high for it, and Friend, creative off the dribble, and from the right side, McKenzie puts that one up and scores it over the defender. .45-33 and a travel. Minute 8 remaining in the third period, in Preston trying to get the offense going on all burners here. Friend to Garlitz, and the Knights reset as Garlitz jukes her way across the timeline. Ball slapped away. And Garlitz races back and tracks it down. Knocks it to Friend. And Tori Garlitz facing pressure. Works it across half court. Friend has the ball poked away. Brown advancing to the basket. Now coming back the other way. Battles for it, knocks it loose. It's gathered up, and she goes for the tie-up and ends up flat on her back on the floor with the ball. But on the tie-up, possession arrow favoring Fairmont. So they'll give it to Wilfong, and she'll inbound it.
Step up, Leah. Step up on her.
Whistle stops the clock in the turnover with 11 seconds to go, and Brown will set the offense from the far side for Preston. And the Knights will try to make good use of this 11 seconds here. Again, tie up on the floor and no whistle, and the buzzer will sound. So we come to the end of the third, and it's a 45-33 Fairmont Sr advantage as we get ready for the final quarter. Right after this on your hometown TV station.
Did you know it's possible to reverse the effects of heart damage? Start down your road to a healthy heart at Preston Memorial Hospital's Cardiac Rehab Center.
We started cardiac rehab here at the hospital, and I have come a long way. Now I can shower, make my own bed, do laundry, cook. I'm looking forward to getting back to being my own self and happy to have my life back.
The Cardiac Rehab Center at Preston Memorial Hospital. We put our hearts into making yours stronger.
Happy New Year! Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Celebrate the new year with us by saving big on our double-sided made in West Virginia mattress sets.
Yesterday's quality meets today's technology. A mattress you can flip. It'll last you year after year. Come experience the Delano's difference.
The Delano's difference. The Delano's difference.
We also have adjustable beds.
From a simple switch, troubleshooting a problem, a new service, to that backup generator that you'll need in times of emergency, Blake Electric can handle all your electrical needs. They have the experience and knowledge to do it professionally and safely and do the job right the first time. There's been an accident. The emergency has left you with physical trauma and legal issues to deal with. The bills are piling up and you're overwhelmed. Where do you turn for legal representation?
Hi, I'm Paul Eastep.
And I'm Steve Schaefer.
We're attorneys practicing right here in your home county of Preston.
Centrally located on West Main Street in Kingwood, just across from McDonald's, the offices of Eastep and Schaefer are an easy drive from anywhere in Preston County.
You don't have to go outside Preston County to hire a lawyer with the know-how, the experience, and the knowledge to represent you fairly in a serious personal injury matter. Call us at Eastep and Schaefer at 329-6003 or visit us on the web at www.eastepschaeferlaw.com.
Become part of the family at Preston Family Pharmacy. It's not just their name, it's their philosophy. They treat you like family.
Whether you've just left the hospital or a routine checkup, make Preston Family Pharmacy your neighborhood pharmacy your next stop. The friendly professional staff at Preston Family Pharmacy will make sure that you get the time and attention you deserve for all your pharmacy needs. Preston Family Pharmacy is currently accepting all patients.
Preston Family Pharmacy, Route 7 across from Walmart, Kingwood. They'll take care of you like family. Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery. From humble beginnings, Stone Paving has emerged as one of the premier paving companies in the region. Stone Paving has been doing business for nearly 20 years and provides asphalt paving services to residential, commercial, and highway customers. They're pre-qualified with the West Virginia Department of Highways and have a history of meeting the most demanding schedules. Stone Paving has equipment and personnel that can complete any project, and they're committed to providing quality service at a competitive price. When you're planning your next project, call Stone Paving.
At the Landing Dental Spa, our goal is to provide quality dental care at a relaxed spa-like atmosphere. Dental chairs with heat and massage, warm neck wraps, and personal TVs make your appointment as stress-free as possible. Located off the Fairmont exit, now accepting new patients of any age. Call 304-594-2200 today and visit our website at www.thelandingdentalspa.com to schedule an appointment. The Landing Dental Spa, a healthy smile with peace of mind.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
Fourth quarter action from the Castle in Kingwood. As the crowd is ready, the Lady Knights are ready, the Polar Bears more than ready to try and bring this one home. Too much time, and Preston turns it over. Fairmont Sr. not a team that slows down when they have a lead. They press that advantage. And you see it right there. They're putting pressure on the ball once again. Second attempt, up and good. Ball out to the Knights at the scorer's table. Friend is set to take it. And Preston needs to get it over half court. They do. And coming alive is Kylie Felton. And that may be Kylie's first two of the evening. She has been stymied by this pressure defense that Fairmont Sr. has put up here tonight. Turnaround in the paint. Shot won't fall, but the whistle blows. Foul apparently on the floor. Each team with 3 now. DiLorenzo running the offense for Fairmont Sr. very aptly. And we get a whistle in the paint.
Every time they shoot it. Nice call.
And that is going to be number 5 on Kirsten Brown. So Brown will set.
Every time they shoot
And Coach Brian Miller will send Leah Clarkson back into the lineup for Preston. Clarkson coming back off a difficult ankle sprain. Suffered 2 games ago, and actually the probably extra days off and time resting it probably doing her good. If there's a silver lining. that would be it. Knights trail by 15 with 6:20 to go. Second shot up and in. And that will be personal foul number 1 for Kylie Felton. A lot of contact, no whistle, ball ahead. Got that one down to Felton, and she puts it up from the right side, good, and the foul, so she'll get the and one opportunity. Rolls around. Mackenzie Friend gathers it in, and she is fouled. So the attempted putback there by Friend, after she tracked that ball down, gets her to the line where she's been good this evening. One more coming, and she'll get that one. And here come the Bears. And they have found what they want on the left side there. Garlitz trying to get it ahead to Michelle Thomas as she switched and got free there, and Thomas unable to track that one down. Watches as it goes out over the end line. Fairmont ball, 5.5 to go. Deep, deep in the corner, that one around off the iron pretty hard and out. Finally tracked down by Antnick. Friend charging hard through the defense there and skips that one across. Gets it to Garlitz, and Garlitz will circle back out to the top of the key. Now Friend working right to left into the paint and up and in. .57-40. Friend tries to save it on the far side. Can't quite get there in time. So the Polar Bears will keep it on this end. And a closely guarded inlet. And they work that ball around. Nearly taken away by Thomas. Thomas and Garlitz, just a good hyperactive duo out there. to chase the ball. Clarkson will commit her third personal. And Little goes back to the line. Puts up a soft free throw. And has one more, and that's good. Friend to Felton, Felton to Thomas. Thomas working into the paint, guarded, back to Friend. And spinning, putting it up, Friend. And the rebound comes down to Clarkson. Intended for Thomas, knocked away. So Garlitz will step over in front of the Castle Crazies. And here come the Lady Knights once again. Thomas working around to the left side there, kicks it back out front. Now Garlitz takes a long look down into the post. Can't find Clarkson down there. And Preston cannot get the ball in. So timeout called with just over 3.5 to go. And the Knights not a lot of time to work with now. Trailing 59-40 in this 19-point advantage, the largest of the evening for Fairmont Sr. Second half has gone pretty much as the first did. The Polar Bears just keep the pressure on, and let the mistakes mount up, and they take advantage of enough of them. They just build a lead that is insurmountable. Preston will go on the road tomorrow evening to face the #1 AA team in the state in North Marion, and going up into the doghouse at Rachel. No easy task, and I don't think single, double, or triple means a lot. Leah Clarkson with a nice finish for two. And Preston scheming off the inbound there. Pretty good offensive plan. Little leans in, puts the shot up. Felton commits her second. And Little eyes up the free throw, and strong with that one. #2 on its way again. Can't make it fall, and the high rebound comes out to Kylie Felton for Preston. Morgan Lilly commits the foul. And that'll put Michelle Thomas to the line. Both teams with 7 now. And Thomas Puts that one strong off the back iron, and the front end of the 1-and-1 a miss. Polar Bears go right back to work and drive the baseline for 2. Thomas working it over half court, pushing it ahead. And a rattler that finally falls through and makes good for Taylor Maine. A rare 3 on the evening here for Preston. Clarkson tying it up on the floor, and possession arrow favoring the Polar Bears. But a nice job by Leah there, battling in traffic to try and get that ball away. Fairmont will take a little time off here now as they spread the floor out. Turnaround in the paint, won't go. And we're headed back down the other way. Minute 47 on the board. Friend good with another free throw. Polar Bears in a rush to get it back into the offensive end. Leading 63-47 with a minute and a half to go, and maybe one of the hardest tasks that Coach Corey Hines has is slowing this team down. Again, the clock will stop. We'll walk it down to the other end. This time it's Kayla Antonick that commits the foul. So Kylie Felton goes to the line here. This is the front end of the 1-and-1. Polar Bears sling it down over half court. Looking off the perimeter here. DiLorenzo doing a nice job running the offense. Getting that ball to Little, and Little just about mows Felton down, but Kylie hangs in there. Gets a hand on the ball. And possession arrow favors the Knights this time. Thomas set to inbound, gets it to Garlitz, and the Knights push it into the front court quickly. Garlitz is going to put that one up. The running one-hander falls off the right side. And Preston doesn't have anybody there to rebound. Little with the turnaround. 12 remaining as the whistle stops it. 65-47. And an opportunity for a couple of so what free throws. Garlitz from the right side dances across the rim, won't fall, and the Polar Bears will dribble the clock out as we come to the final, and it is a 66-47 reversal of the score that the Knights had against RCB, and Fairmont Sr. puts up 66 for the second time in a row. The Knights don't put up 66 tonight. They're only able to muster 47. And they will fall to 11-8 on the contest. 16-4 the record for Coach Hines and the Polar Bears. That's got to be a satisfying trip up the mountain. We hope you have enjoyed this edition of Preston Knight Varsity Basketball. Few games left. This will be our last broadcast for the Lady Knights, and it has been an entertaining and enjoyable season watching the girls play here, and mostly successful at home in the castle. We'll be back with more varsity boys basketball and the middle school championships coming up. If the snow doesn't fly on the weekend, we'll get that in for you. So more basketball to come here in February on your hometown TV station and up on the YouTube channel at youtube.com/cable7. Check that out for video on demand anytime. And until we see you around town or here in the castle, y'all take care, be safe out there, and we say good night.